I never would have imagined that my best friend would try to kill me, not holding back even the slightest bit when he struck. I was overcome with grief, hoping he would stop right then and there. But all I got in response were blow after blow of heavy punches, until the last shred of friendship in my heart was shattered to pieces. At that moment, he and I were reduced to nothing but enemies. His gaze turned increasingly cold. I couldn't understand why he was stopping me from rescuing my sister. Was it simply because he was a policeman? But that was no reason for him to throw such brutal punches at me. I didn't have much time left. Once the chaos died down, there would be no chance left to save my sister, and all the opportunities I had painstakingly created would be for nothing. I had to break free from his entanglement as quickly as possible. Finally, I found my chance. In the midst of our grappling, we accidentally knocked over a stove, igniting the fireworks. The bursting sparks seemed to foreshadow that the final showdown between him and me was fast approaching. I took advantage of the chaos to slip out of his sight. Yet I never expected how terrifyingly strong he really was. He could even defeat a ferocious tiger with ease. Thankfully, I had managed to shake him off. By the time he realized what had happened, I was already standing on the castle rooftop. Without hesitation, I immediately began searching for a way into the castle. There didn't seem to be an entrance on the rooftop, but luckily, my sister wasn't inside the castle. Even so, her situation filled me with deep worry. But just then, that man showed up again. I knew it. Nothing good ever came when he was around. It seemed I had to teach him a lesson he wouldn't forget. But I truly didn't expect him to be able to smash a marble slab to pieces with a single kick. I thought I was going to die, but he stopped his attack. Yet if I wanted to save my sister now, I had no choice but to take him down. He was far too powerful. I had to steel my heart and deal him a crippling blow to keep him from getting in my way, but I still underestimated him. He managed to stand back up again and use the necklace I had given him all those years ago to bind me tight. I was instantly thrown into an awkward and helpless predicament. As I watched him pull me up bit by bit, I finally understood his intentions. Because if I went down there, not only would my sister be shot dead on the spot, but I would also end up trapped here forever. Even though I had figured out his motives, I was still consumed by rage. I hated him for stopping me from saving my sister, hated him for being a policeman in the employ of the British Army, and hated myself even more for not being strong enough to rescue her. But what I didn't know was that the only reason he was stopping me was because he couldn't bear to watch me die. Yet the outcome of this life or death confrontation between us had already turned the misunderstanding between us into an irreconcilable feud, as fiery and destructive as fire and water clashing head-on.